Leo, hope you're doing well. Just a quick recap of yesterday and what we did in your trial lesson. Some good stuff. Generally, what you did in the swing, general movement of the swing, there's a lot of stuff I like, and definitely some stuff that we can start to improve and quite quickly get you some nice little changes. So, left-hand side is where you were before. What we see is, I'd say, a little bit too upright. Okay, that's a little bit too upright, so we've got a bit more forward bend here. And with that, just relax the arms down a little bit instead of being as rigid straight. Okay, now concept wise maybe, or just what you've tried to do before, but the club face was opening a lot in the first part of the swing. By opening, what I mean is the club face would be pointing a bit too much over in this direction and lifting up to the top. Because the club face was open, then you'd swing over towards the left in an attempt to try and get the ball to go somewhere straight. Okay, so there's a bit of a glancing blow, which is why shots were going higher and a little bit weaker than what we'd want. Okay, it's also why the left arm here bends a little bit, because swing to the left it kind of needs to. Okay, also what we see as we go through the ball is that kind of cupping or bending there with that left wrist as an attempt to kind of get the ball up into the air, but that was weakening what we were doing. Okay, right hand side, just talked about a few things. Seeing your start position, similar to where you want to be at impact, we've got a bit more weight leaning onto your left side this way. Okay, as we went back, we talked a little bit about keeping the club face a little bit more closed or less pointing up into the air at this point here. Only making a small swing, and a few things we still need to tidy up a little bit, but as we get into impact down here, got more of that weight onto that lead foot, onto your left foot just over here. And post impact we start to see things looking a little bit different. That now those arms are much straighter. There's much less of the flick in that left arm, in that left wrist to get the ball up into the air. And pretty much 100% of this was just down to concept and working out what we're, just giving you a clearer idea of what we're trying to do. So obviously the ball flight started to come down. Shots were flying much lower. For the speed we had, it was more efficient, so ball was going further, lower, and better contact. Okay, so practice for you. We have the line down on the ground here. We said imagine if we go 1 foot away from that there and put a towel on the ground or a phone or an iPad, whatever is good, and then practicing having more weight onto your left foot. And for now, feeling that the club points down to the ground in your backswing and that you're keeping arms straight. And that was it. Okay, so really good. You started to get a different feel of what impact is. Okay, I'm just going to keep moving that forward. This is where we got to for now. I really like that so far. But we're going to keep going, and we're going to make it a lot better than that. But it's great meeting you today. Yesterday, so great meeting you. And looking forward to getting stuck in and getting you playing some better golf. Okay, thanks a lot, Leo, and look forward to catching you soon.